if you know the coordinates of the corners of a piece of land or a traverse, you can use coordinates method to calculate the area of that traverse. A single equation will be used to do the calculations. I'm writing this single equation. Area is equal to 1/2 of, don't forget there is a half in front of this equation, bracket xa times yb plus xb times yc plus xc times yd plus, you need to repeat this until you get to the last corner before a, because we have to close our traverse. The last corner is f, so xf times ya. This is our positive or plus part of the equation. Then it's going to be negative or minus part, and that minus part I'm putting inside a parenthesis. That's going to be xb times ya plus xc times yb plus xd times yc. Again, you're going to repeat it until you get to the last corner. Therefore, it's going to be xa times yf. Close the bracket. This is the single equation that we will use to find the area, and you can see that the best way to solve this problem is to tabulate it. So 100 times 362.6, 218.4 times 410.5. This is the next one. This is the next one. This is the next one. This is the next one, and these are our plus parts, and this is going to be our minus part. So we need to multiply them, and by tabulating them and plugging them into the table, it makes it easy to follow. Now I'm writing a couple of them outside, and I will plug the results inside the table. So xa times yb is equal, xa is 100 times yb is 362.6. Therefore, if you multiply it, this one is simple, 36260. So I write it directly to here, 36260. Then xb times yc is equal to 218.4 times 410.5. You multiply it, you will get 89653. I transfer it to the table as well, 89653. Repeat it, xc times yd, and that's equal 375.4 times 295.8. You do the math, it will give us 111043. I write it in here, 111043. Again, xd times ye, and that's going to be xd is 428.3 times 261.4, and this will give us 111,900. 958. I transfer it to here. I made a mistake when I'm filling this table. I should move it one row down because we are multiplying and it's better we write it down. So 111985, and the next calculations is XE times YF, and that's going to be 305.7 times 168.4.2, and that will give us 51,419. Then the last one is XF times YA, and if you do this, it's going to be 241.6 times 248.6, and it's equal 60064. I write it 60064. So now you need to add these columns to each other, and if you do that, you will get the total of 460,395. Then you're going to repeat the same process for the minus parts. I'm just writing two of them, and then I will just fill the table. So XB times YA, and that's equal to 218.4 times 248.6. That's equal to 54294. So I write it in front of it here. So 54294. Then again, XC times YB. You need to repeat this, and that's equal to 375.4 times 362.6. It's equal to 136,120. I write it at the table again, 136,120. So I'm going to fill this table because you need to repeat this process. So if you repeat, you will get 175,817 here. Then the next one is 90426. Then the next one is 63154. Then the next one is 16820. Again, you need to add these columns to each other also, and you will get 536,632. Now the equation says that plus minus minus divided to 2, so you need to subtract these two from each other and then divide the result to 2, and if you do so, you will get 38,118.5. If you divide this to 38,118.5, if you divide it to 43,560, you will get it in acres, which is around 0.88 acre.